In our not-so-distant past, the lands were littered with insane asylums. There was a lot of crazy people, apparently, and they all needed to be locked away in these massive buildings. And I say that with no exaggeration at all. There was a lot of crazy people, and there was a lot of these massive buildings. So basically, across America, across the world, people were constructing these massive buildings, and they were just waiting for them to be filled with crazy people. I want you to just take a moment to think about that. Why were there so much emphasis placed on building these massive buildings for this influx of crazy people that they were expecting? Was there some sort of paradigm shift in our understanding of selves that made us realize there was crazy people, that there was more insane people that needed some sort of treatment that needed to be put away? Or is it possible that these were found buildings and they were putting people in there to keep them quiet? To keep them quiet about what, you may ask? Well, you're not going to change history. You're not going to rewrite history without there being some dissenting voices. There will be those who speak out about the past, about the real truths, and those people at this time were taken, put into straitjackets, and locked away in these insane asylums, which are essentially torture houses, prison houses, for anybody who spoke out, or anybody who spoke up, or remembered life before the reset. I get asked all the time, why was no one talking about this back then? Why is there no history of anybody speaking about coming across these buildings? But if you're asking those questions, you're not really understanding the depth of the lie. They locked anybody away who spoke about it. Anybody who could contradict their new version of events. They locked them away. They called them crazy. They lobotomized them. And that's where they died. And when they were gone, so was the past. The real past was now forgotten, and their history could be rewritten for all of us fools to be following for the next 150 years. You definitely didn't want to mention Tartaria or clones. Mr. 76 signing out.